What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. More Birthright here as we continue our series on looking at how wars and battles are fought in the Birthright campaign setting. So for today's video, we are going to take a look at the different terrain cards out there, but starting with fortifications. And again, these would be things that are placed on the battlefield as well. And again, one of the things we get in the core box is this lovely, lovely battle map and rules on how to fight the battles. But we'll have already covered that. But we're focusing on the terrain today. So a fortification must be placed in friendly lines, so on your third of the battlefield. Friendly units are not affected as far as movement is concerned. Enemy mounted units cannot enter the area, and no units can charge into the area as well. Combat. All friendly units inside the fortified area replace their defense rating with the castle or holdings level. Again, you would have to have like an actual castle or fortification in that province to be able to use this, or they use their normal defense rating +1, whichever is higher. Enemy artillerists do ignore that bonus. Friendly units in the area ignore rout and fallback results and stand fast, although they suffer one hit on an R result instead. And again, while resolving damage. If no friendly units are present to hold the fortification, then the intrinsic defenses essentially count as if it were a unit of irregulars. So cool stuff there. Cliffs, and again, you basically just place these onto the battlefield, but cliffs. Cliffs prevent movement between the area containing this card and the area pointed to by the arrow. So, if we lay this out on the battlefield, you could have a cliff here, 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 stuff like that. Or, if it's from the opponent, things like that. So, any unit in this card's area cannot be charged or attacked with missiles and gains +1 to its defense and melee ratings. If a unit is routed or forced to fall back toward the area next to the arrow, it's considered destroyed, right? Because you'd be falling off the cliff. So, neat mechanic there. A river prevents movement between the area and where the arrow is pointing. The defender may orient this card in any direction. If a unit is routed or forced to fall back toward the area next to the arrow, it's considered destroyed. So, simple stuff there. Woods. Mounted units are forced to stop when they enter the area containing this card. Again, one of the beauty of the Elven units, they essentially ignore terrain. Units in this area cannot be charged. Missile attacks fired in this area suffer a -2 penalty on their attack rating. Elves gain a +1 bonus to their melee and defense inside the woods. So, especially if you can place multiple wood terrain pieces, essentially. Bogs. Units must stop moving when they enter the area containing this card. The unit can leave the bog without penalty subsequent turn. Units in this area cannot be charged. Mounted units suffer -1 to their defense and melee ratings while in the bog. And then lastly, hills. All units must stop when they enter the area containing this card. The unit can leave this area without further penalty. Units in this area cannot be charged. Units belonging to the first side to occupy this area get a +1 bonus to all combat ratings against enemy units that move into the area. And dwarves who attack this area do ignore the defender's terrain benefits. So again, really cool stuff here, and all just accomplished with putting out some cards. So that is a quick overview of how terrain works on the Birthright battlefield. So let us know, guys, how you've incorporated that and any memorable moments in any battles you fought for your campaigns. But we'll have plenty more on battles here as we work on our sort of mini-series covering all aspects of that. And again, the expansions certainly add to the battles as well. We'll see that once we get there. But for now, hope you guys enjoyed a quick little look at terrain on the battlefield.